is Jim Rush reporting from the No Dig Show in Schaumburg, Illinois. I'm here with George Ragula. He's with Public Service Electric and Gas in New York. And we're here talking about the 20th anniversary show for NASTT. George is the incoming chairman for NASTT and a longtime member. George, can you give us a little bit of background on how you became a member and kind of your experience with NASTT over the years?
Sure, Jim. You know, it's kind of interesting. When I first started hearing about trenchless technology over 18 years ago, it kind of piqued my interest, and the words itself struck me as kind of odd. And being in the construction industry, in the gas business, I looked into it a little bit more and saw that there was a lot of potential applications that could help our particular industry. So I got started back in 1992 and have been with it since, and have really seen the industry evolve, not only the trenchless industry within NASTT, but also from a gas industry perspective as well.
Okay, have you seen the kind of growth in the gas market with the trenchless technologies, as there's been, particularly in the sewer market, where it's almost become commonplace at this point?
Well, what I can say is that gas is a very conservative industry by virtue of its product. And I've seen a lot of change made in the gas industry heading towards trenchless, certainly not to the rapid speed or extent that it has occurred in sewer, but certainly it is being grasped more and more often. Certainly it is being used more often, and I think if you take a step back and you try and develop a strategic objective, particularly a long-term strategic objective for the gas industry, it really needs to be, how do you perform operating, maintenance, and inspection activities without making an opening? We need to head to that goal from a strategic perspective.
Okay. Well, you've been a member of NASTT since 1992. How have you seen the society evolve over the years, and how does this, what we're seeing here today, compare to some of the earlier events that you were involved with?
It's absolutely amazing and a very pleasant surprise to see the depth and breadth of the organization, the amount of people that are interested in the subject, particularly the amount of students that are looking at it from an educational perspective as they enter the workforce. It's grown dramatically, and I expect, with the emphasis on green, with the emphasis on sustainability, with the emphasis on cost reduction, it's going to continue to grow, and that's a really nice thing that's happening.
Okay, as incoming chairman, what do you see are some of the issues, some of the challenges that the industry is going to be facing and must address in the upcoming years?
Well, I used the word sustainability before, and NASTT, in a sense, needs sustainability, and that really means bringing the students in, getting involved with more students, creating more student chapters, perhaps creating outreach programs that will allow or permit other universities to get interested in developing trenchless technology courses. And basically, you need to get to those group of people in order to help sustain the organization.
Okay, well, it's interesting you mentioned the students, because we're getting ready to do the Education Auction Fund coming up here, and that's generated a lot of money for the society, and hopefully that'll continue. And do you see that having benefits since you first started back in the early 90s?
Oh, absolutely. I have to say that just the very fact that NASTT developed a scholarship program, and this year was the inaugural introduction of that program with 5 scholarship winners, speaks for how interested NASTT is in helping and assisting the students get into trenchless technology from a career perspective.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks, Jim. Nice talking.